Hello everybody and welcome to our on-screen tutorial for this week. I thought that with the end of one year and the beginning of a new one that it might be a nice opportunity to chat about 10 ways to stay ahead of the competition as a retailer, whether we are in e-commerce or we have a bricks and mortar shop as well as an online platform. I think it's quite nice to start the year off on a good footing with some renewed energy to take on those competitors who we can learn from so much. So here are some of my top tips which I have derived from a website for inspiration, and I just wanted to share them with you today so that you can go away and think how you can implement this within your own business. So firstly, get to know your customers. That is the number one top tip. It's no secret that customers are the life and blood of every retailer. As such, you should drill down on the ideal audience for your product and get to know them as much as possible. And I have really found during hard lockdown and the pandemic that the time where we were not working in the business, it gave us so much time to work on the business and truly identify who our audience is and find out which social media platforms they are on and so on. So that really is a top tip. Know your competitors. Similarly to knowing your customers, you also have to get to know your competitors. While there is some advice online that will tell you to do whatever it takes to make your competitor look bad, keep in mind that doing so may reflect poorly on you too. So I have never believed in putting down another business so that your business can be elevated. I do think that there is so much that we can learn and aspire to become from our competitors, depending sort of at what level they are at. So I don't think it's a good idea to put other businesses down at all, but I do think, like with your audience, you should know your competitors inside and out. Take your retail business online if it isn't online already. So if you are an online shop owner, that is pretty much all you have, or maybe you have a shop, a brick and mortar shop as well. If your business still relies on its brick and mortar location, you're already falling behind your competitors. Numerous research shows that many consumers prefer online shopping, especially since the pandemic. So taking your store online is a wise business move. It allows you to expand your store beyond your location and tap into a worldwide audience. That is key. It means that we no longer have to be selling just to the locals around us. We can actually start looking at importing and exporting our products around the world. So that is something really key to think about in terms of the powers of having an online platform. Make use of social media marketing. Social media marketing is another great way to put yourself ahead of the competition. In fact, chances are your competition is already using social media, so ignoring it would be a huge mistake. Even if you don't have an online store, you can still use social media to your advantage. And we're just bringing into this the various different digital subscriptions that are offered by ready-made stores, where you can actually come and learn with us on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evening, where we do online webinars, and there's various other digital marketing subscriptions that are on offer. So we do have those available to you. Jump online so that from as little as 170 Rand for a webinar, you can start getting up to speed on digital marketing, online advertising, and e-commerce. Improve your SEO efforts. SEO being search engine optimization. If you have an online store, improving your SEO efforts will help you rank better in search engines and drive more traffic from organic searches. So that is a whole separate discussion in itself in terms of on-page, off-page, and technical SEO. But SEO is a big thing, a new big way to find your footage above your competitors. To get ahead of your competitors, make sure that your online shop is SEO up to date. Invest in POS software, point of sale software. If you're serious about taking your business ahead of the competition, then you should invest in a point of sale system. A good POS system will streamline the selling process both in-store and online, providing a more anti-factory experience for your customers that will keep them coming back for more. I think the word there is satisfactory that we're looking for instead of anti-factory. So this is not perfect recording, but there you go. These little spelling errors pop up, and it's all about improving and streamlining everything for your customers and automating payments, making things fast and speedy with one click. Super, super helpful and the least clunky as possible. That will put you ahead of your competitors who might be lagging behind in some areas. Offer value. Providing value to your customers doesn't include simply ensuring that your products are high quality. The value can also be found in the entire shopping experience as well as in additional perks that you offer. So offer value to your customers at every point in their journey. A good value could even just be exceptional customer service or maybe a little something for free. That's something that I always learned from my travels in Asia. Would you believe it? Is that no matter where you went, the Asian traders are always very good at appreciating you for the abundance that you have brought to them. And there was always a little something at the till that they would give to you. And it was probably cheap and tacky, but you know what? You walked away feeling like you just got something for free and you were appreciated for your custom, and that's clever. So be clever. Include gift cards or membership rewards points. Gift cards or membership rewards are a great tool to give incentive to your customers to come back to your store. And all of us are very, very aware of loyalty programs, reward programs, etc. So be aware of that. Find a way, an exclusive way to treat and appreciate your customers in a way that your business can afford. Something that is unique and something that will have them coming back for more. Another one would be to create an in-store event or even an online event. I saw something super cool the other day with Cadbury's. They created this digital treasure egg hunt all over the web, and I thought that was really innovative and unique and just really, really awesome. And something truly different to offer to customers was this Easter egg hunt or chocolate egg hunt online. So yes, think out of the box and find different ways that you can create events to create a bit of hype, and try not to be, bog standard run competitions the same way. Try to do something different that will get you recognized and will turn people's heads. An in-store or an online event can attract more sales and more leads and differentiate you from your competitors. Before jumping on board, you should spend some time planning the type of event as well as the timing, which is very important. Thus the Easter egg hunt around Easter time for Cadbury's. Very, very novel idea. So what else could you do online if you had an online business? Maybe even get some sort of competition going online where people have to go and find things on your site, on your online platform. That might also be a nice idea. Get them to answer questions and then they get prizes. Google Ads, this is one thing that I have found recently, which I wanted to actually share with you in the form of an online demo, is that there is this section within Google Ads, within Keyword Planner, where you can actually put in your competitors' domain addresses and you can extract all of the keywords that they are tracking for their search ads and populate them to your own campaign lists. So that's what I'm going to show you now, because we have finished most of the theory. Now we are going to go into our Google Ads dashboard. All of our ads are currently paused at the moment because it is December time and I'm creating this video for January, so the shop is going into slumber mode. But here, you would navigate from the dashboard to Tools and Settings. Then you would go to Keyword Planner. And within Keyword Planner, you would then go to Start with a website where it says discover new keywords. And here you can actually put in your competitor's direct email web address, which I've included there. It's just one of our competitors, and you would select get results. And there you go. It's actually used the competitor. It has found all of their top keywords, which I think is just incredible. So if you want to see and track whatever it is that they are doing, it's all in there. It gives you the price, top of bid, the high price range, the low price range, the impression share, your competition range, and then you can of course go and search from high to low, and then you could go and select all the keywords, and this is where you would then put this into your campaigns. You can pop it into an existing campaign or an ad group, and you can select if you want it to be broad, phrase, or exact match. You can also create a keyword plan out of it if, let's say, for example, you were creating a brand new ad campaign from scratch. So I have found that to be quite novel, and I thought you might as well, especially if you are using Google Ads, and you certainly should be trying and joining us for some of our other videos that we have where we are placing ads, etc., where you can also learn how to do that. But I thought that this was a nice little find to share with you in terms of tracking the keywords that your competitors are tracking online for their search ads or display ads, etc. So that is all from me today, where we were chatting about 10 ways to keep ahead or take down your competitors. I hope that is some nice food for thought, and I look forward to seeing you again in a couple of weeks where we will be sharing more. Thank you so much, and good luck with all of your online shops. Take care. Bye-bye.